guys, we are back in another video here. I'm going to be showing you guys the new content that came out today along with the brand new Bound Fantasy Pack. I'm going to explain everything you need to know about it, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Let's hop into the video right now. Here is the content for today, guys. We're starting out with the Fantasy Stanley Cup Final cards, all right? So here they are. It is Sam Reinhart and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. I'm going to explain to you guys how these work and how the sets work and what you can potentially get from the bound versions of the sets, all right? So that's very important to know. We also have the Frozen Forces celebrate the 2025 Memorial Cup champions and finalists with Gavin McKenna, Sam Dickinson, Sam O'Reilly, Weisblot, Tanner Moldick. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. I'm really I'm trying. Oliver Bonk. All right, guys. So some people have been saying that there's no Easton Count. I'm a little bit surprised by that, and I'm not really sure why that he didn't get a card either. So that's a little bit weird, but yeah, definitely interesting. We also have the double shaft cards here. So longest game of the 2025 playoffs, May 4th. All right, so here we go. Morgan Barron, Pavel Buchnevich, Colin Parayko, Dylan DeMello, Hayden Fleury, and Radek Faksa are your cards that were released today here. That is all of the new cards that came out. Also, guys, before we get any further into the actual fantasy sets and the bound pack, there are some new objectives out here, and it's the sets. All right, so this one, you complete 5 sets, you get a random 80. Complete 10 sets, you get a random 82. 25 sets is a random 83 plus. 50 sets is a random 84 plus. And then 100 sets will give you a random 86 plus. Complete all of that, and guess what you guys get? A random 87 plus overall chance player pack. So not anything too crazy. Yeah, I mean, not really anything too crazy. The other thing, guys, that came out today, if you guys are unaware, of course, each and every week, the Hut Moments, they release the weekly sets, guys. So here they are, weekly Hut Moments, and you want to take advantage of these, guys. You might as well, weekly moment packs, and then along with that, you get a weekly moment player pack. Very simple things that take very, very little effort here. So I would definitely recommend always doing those. You don't get a ton, but you get some fodder for potential like X Factors or icons or anything like that if you're looking to try to make any of those. But we have the fantasy sets that are out now, guys. So if you go to the fantasy hockey sets, they're out for 3 days. So you have some time actually to make these even during the Stanley Cup Finals. So keep that in mind here. But essentially, you can make a bound version, or you can make Reinhardt or Nugent-Hopkins. It costs you 15 fantasy collectibles to make one of these players outright, which is, it's quite costly. I think we can be honest. That's a quite costly set, right? But the bound one, is it worth it? Well, here's what you need, guys. So to make 6 collectibles, you need to trade in cards. So 87 pluses are what's required for simply one of these here. So obviously, guys, you need a total here of, you know, a good amount here. You need a total of 42 87 pluses here, which is quite a bit here. If you want to trade in 89 pluses, you need to trade 89 pluses for 2 collectibles. So that would require 15 89 plus cards to make the bound set. But if you want to just trade in and get 3 collectibles, guess what? You get 3 collectibles for 691 pluses. So it's quite a bit. It's worth it though. I did it. You guys are going to see that later on here in the video. But definitely, I think that's worth it at least. I really do. I'm going to show you guys what the fantasy cards look like, and also some of the other new cards that came out today before we get into the bound pack. So looking at the packs as well here, guys. So we do have the packs, and how these work is this is an Oilers fantasy player and a Panthers fantasy player. It could be any of them from round 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then, of course, you have your greater chance fantasy pack here. It's 12 players with a greater chance of a fantasy hockey player. All right, so this pack's still pretty good from what I've seen and what people have told me. So definitely consider that one as well. And now for the actual new cards that came out here today, guys. We're going to quickly surf through it here. Specifically, we're starting out with the fantasy hockey cards. So the brand new 95 overall cards here. They're both really good cards. They are. I mean, I don't think you can really say they're not. Sammy Reinhart at 95 overall at 6'2", 193 pounds with playmaking forward, pinpoint shooting boost, power shooting boost. He's got nice speed and excel, elite edges, unsolvable force, close quarters, and gold. Make it snappy. So Reinhart looks good. Definitely like his card. And then we also have 95 overall Ryan Nugent-Hopkins here. So someone asked me as well on my stream here, who do I think is better to make if you're going to make one of these? I would probably say Sam Reinhart, just because Reinhart's more of the goal scorer. Reinhart's going to score goals in the series. I mean, I know he's hurt, but he'll probably still score some goals. He will. He's got playmaking forward, pinpoint shooting boost, power shooting boost, elite edges, unstoppable force, close quarters, and goal snipe. Nice speed and acceleration on Nugent-Hopkins here. Pretty good shot as well. And like I said, you got to think Nugent-Hopkins is going to definitely score some goals. He does play on the power play as well. So definitely a strong bet for him to do well. And then also, guys, checking out some of the new cards that came out today here. We have the double shift cards here for some of the longest games in NHL history. Looking at the 94 overall Buchnevich, this card is a heck of a card. It really is. 6'1", he's got 99 speed, 97 acceleration here. Ankle breaker, wheels, and gold make it snappy here. Shot of 96, 95, 96, and 96 here. So Buchnevich looks quite good here. And then we also have 94 overall Parayko, who does not look that much worse than his fantasy card. That's 99 overall. I mean, he's 6'6", 228 with 97 speed. That's pretty good. He's got unstoppable force, quick pick, and gold shutdown. Unstoppable force is an interesting ability on a defenseman. I feel like you don't really see that too often, at least in my opinion. Morgan Barron, he looks pretty good too, guys. 97 speed and 96 excel. For a 6'4" player, it's pretty good. Big rig, puck on a Johnson, goal crease crasher as well. So like that on him. We also have Radek Faksa here. All right, at 6'3", 215, 97 speed and excel. Agility boost here. He's got puck on a string, unstoppable force, and gold snipe on Faksa here as well. And we got Dylan DeMello, 93 overall with 99 excel, which is nice. Bouncer, truculence, goal elite edges, 97 speed, pretty good shot there. We also have Hayden Fleury here. Fleury looks pretty decent, 95 speed, 96 excel, 6'4" defender here as well. Puck in a shrink, third eye, and gold ice pack on Fleury here. And yeah, I mean, generally those are the cards, guys. Those are really the cards for the double shift cards. And then of course, checking out some of the Frozen Forces cards here. Some of these cards are actually pretty darn good, guys. They really are. So checking out the McKenna card. I mean, this card is fantastic. With speed boost, it gets up to 99 speed, 97 acceleration, unstoppable force, puck on a string, elite edges, and goal make it snappy. This card is, you can make the case, is better than his team of the season card, which is a little bit frustrating in that aspect, but you can certainly make the case. You can certainly make the case here. And then Sam Dickinson looks quite good too. 6'3", 199 with 97 speed and excel, seeing eye, shutdown, tape of tape, and gold elite edges here. And then of course, we have the Sam O'Reilly card here as well. He looks good. 97 speed, 95 excel, big rig, no contest, and gold close quarters. Weisblatt, 5'9", 185, you know. Tough one there. Good face-offs, though, but ankle breaker, puck on a string, and off the rush here on his card. We also have Tanner, I'm not going to try it, 5'11", 190, left defenseman with thunderclap, tape of tape, goal shutdown here as well. And then Oliver Bonk, 93 overall, 6'2", 180 here, 93 speed, 93 excel, send it, in reverse, and gold. Quick pick. But now, guys, it's time for you to see my Bound Fantasy pack, and let's see, what did I get? And so if I have Arvidsson or Hyman, I'm going to, like, crash out. There's no way they give Hyman, though, right? There's no way they would put Hyman in this, considering he's out for the postseason, right? There's simply no way. All right, guys, vote in the prediction, and we're going to put the chat on the screen here. It's going to be a YouTube video. Say hi, YouTube. All right, say hi, YouTube. Here we go. Is there... Put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. And what are the fries saying? The fries are saying... That's hot. That's hot. Oh yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Pretty much guaranteed myself a 99 overall unless Lundell does not score. That's all I can say. But he should, you would think. He will probably score at least one goal in the series. I would hope. I would really hope. Dude, that animation is unbelievable. Yeah, by the way. That's a new pack animation, guys. They added a brand new pack animation in June. But we'll take it. It looks good. It looks good, though. I like it. That looks absolutely unbelievable. Anton Lundell, welcome to the team. Only if you score a goal, though, Anton. It looks cool, though. I actually like it. But we will take it. And alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Nuki3Es. And I'll see you guys all in the next video.